Yeah, hello, lovely viewers out there. Greetings to you all. My name is Esmond Clement, and welcome to today's presentation. Anyway, it's all about Global Food Aid, which is owned by Forever Dip Company Limited. And today I just want to explain to you how the overtaking works in Global Food Aid and how the spillover thing too works in Global Food Aid. So first of all, you know that when you register, you're going to be on level A, which is this level. You're going to be on level A, Apple stage. And as a registered member, you are expected to register two people under you. So let's say in this diagram, this is you, and you're expected to register two people under you. And your two people must also register their two people. That is how you can complete the level A in Global Food Aid. So let's assume you've registered these two people. You're going to get what we call direct bonus on them, which is 20 cedis, meaning 10 cedis for each of them. And when they also register their own two people set each, they are going to get the direct bonuses. Then you will be getting the indirect bonus of 24 cedis, meaning 6 cedis each on them, on these four people, because they are your indirect downline. So you are going to get indirect bonus on them. Once that happens, it means you are done with level A. Now, talking about the spillover, let's assume this is you. You brought your first two people, but then they are inactive. They are unable to also bring their own set of people. You can go ahead and register 4 more people with your username, and these 4 more people will be auto placed under your two people by the system. It will be placed in that order from left to right. Now when that happens, your first two people who are inactive, they will receive the direct bonus, because it is presumed that you are helping your team to grow anytime you give your downline spillovers. So they get the direct bonuses, but then you still get the indirect bonuses on the 4 people you registered as spillovers to your 2 people. So it's a win-win game. And on top of it all, you get your level completion bonus, which is 56 Ghana cedis, and then you move to level B. Now your total earnings for level A, adding the direct bonus to the indirect bonus and then the level completion bonus, the total is 100 Ghana cedis. Now talking about the overtaking, it is possible for a downline to overtake you if you are not that fast as an upline. So let's assume this is you, and you register, let's say 2 of your downlines, and let's say this person is inactive, but this one is active. When this one is able to register his 2 people, and his 2 also register their 2 people, he will skip you to level B. Meanwhile, you are still in level A. And you are in level A because this person is inactive, and you are not helping him either to grow so that you can move. So if one of your leg, the other person on your other leg is that very much active, he's going to overtake you to level B, and that is that you're not going to benefit from him anymore because he's ahead of you now. So if anything, he's far gone. You can't benefit from him and from his team anymore. So you, the upline, has to be fast to upgrade yourself to the next level, which implies that you have to help your team members so that you can grow or move faster. If you play the selfish game, you wouldn't be able to move faster. So help them so that you move faster and they still be under you throughout the level. But if you're playing the selfish game, you don't want to help them to grow their team, and then one person is smart enough and faster enough to overtake you to level B, that's that. You're not going to benefit from him and his team anymore. So that's how the overtaking works. Downlines can overtake their uplines who are not active or who are not helpful. You can overtake them and then go ahead, and then they can never be a stumbling block on your way to the next level. Your uplines can never be. So that is it for level A. So let's assume you are on level B. On level B, in the diagram, this is you. And in level B, it is expected that you get 2 downlines from your team to meet you on level B. First 2 downlines. Okay, and when that happens, you are getting direct bonus of 30 Ghana cedis. Now the direct bonus of 30 Ghana cedis, it means 15 cedis for the first person, other 15 cedis for the second person. That is how the direct bonus is. And then those 2 people must also get 2 people from their team to also qualify to level B. So yes, all the 6 people are going to be from your team, but then you only need 2 people from your team to qualify to level B, and they also need 2 people from their team to also qualify to level B. And when that happens, you have a set of 6 people in your team, and that means you've completed level B. You are going to earn an indirect bonus on the last 4 people that joins you in level B, and it's going to be 40 cedis indirect bonus, meaning 10 cedis each for each of them that joins you in level B. That is the indirect bonus. Now, when after that you have the level completion bonus, which is 250 cedis added because all the 6 set people are in, and in total, adding your direct bonus, indirect bonus, and level completion bonus, all will be 320 Ghana cedis worth of food items for level B. Now let's talk about the spillover. It is possible to have, it's not possible to have spillover here in level B. However, it is possible to have overtaking in level B. So let's say you move to level B as early as possible, and then one of your team members joins you. This person joins you, and then he gets his 2 people from his team to join him, and his 2 people also get their own 2. He will skip you to level C. You can never be a stumbling block to your downline. He will overtake you to level C, and you, the downline, your upline, can never be a stumbling block to you. You can overtake him to level C. Okay, so this person, though you are on level B, he came under you in level B. It is possible that he can skip you to level C when he gets his 2 people and his 2 also get their 2 people on level B. So always you have to make sure that your team is working equally. It's working. The only way you can benefit from one leg, I believe you've heard us saying that you don't need to balance your leg. It's true, you don't need to balance your legs. The only way you can benefit from one leg is when, let's say, a downline is going to level B. However, his upline, let's say this person is coming on level B. However, this upline of his has already 2 people that has filled the spot. When that happens, it means when he is coming on level B, he will skip the upline and come and fill your other leg for you. Don't get confused. The only way you can benefit from one leg is when, for instance, this downline has joined you in level B and he has gotten his set of 2 people. And let's assume down there in your team members, someone is also qualifying to level B. However, his upline that he has to be under in the genealogy has already filled his spot with 2 people. It means that person will skip the upline, searching for the next upline to come and be under. And if you are the one who has a free spot, he'll come and fill your spot. That's what it means. So that is how you can get members to build your team, even from one particular leg. But before that, it then means there has to be something. Someone must be overtaken in the team. And so you can have that person who overtook his upline in your team to fill your spot. So yeah, it is possible that your downlines can overtake you as an upline, and it's also possible, and the only way you can grow on one leg is when your downlines have overtaken their uplines and you have a free spot and they can fill your spot. That's how it happens. Sometimes you can get your 2 people that has filled your 2 spots on level B. Now you can help them to build their team. That is why we have the tree. The tree shows you the details of your members who are doing well and those that are not doing well. It's an illustration of how your team is growing, the tree itself, and with their phone numbers, so you can contact them and check on them and help them build their team or qualify to the next stage. Because when they do, it goes to your benefit. So you get your 2 people on level B, and let's say this is the only person who is active, this one is inactive. When this person skips you to level C, that is that. When this person is able to complete level B before you, and he skips you to level C, that is that. You can't benefit from him anymore. However, you can benefit from this person's team members. And that is when someone is looking for a free spot. In other words, someone has overtaken any of his uplines down there, is looking for a free spot, and will come and fill your spot for you. Just make sure your team grows evenly. just make sure he does. You shouldn't let a downline overtake you, okay? Because when he does, that is it. Now that's it for level B. Now with the level C is called the global pool, meaning the people that join you in level C are not necessarily all your downlines. Global pool means several people from other teams can join you on level C, and the global pool is all about first come first serve. So the first, let's assume you're on level C, the first 2 people that join you, you get a direct bonus on them, which means 15 cedis each on them. And then the rest that join you, you get indirect bonus on them, 72 cedis, indirect bonus on them, all of them, which means 6 cedis each, if I'm right. And then the level completion bonus is 890. That is when all the 14 sets are in, you are getting 898 Ghana cedis worth of food items. Exactly. And in total, adding all, you are going to get 1000 Ghana cedis in total for your level C. And in level C, if you are the first to get to level C, and this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, this is the fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Then it goes on like that, one after the other like that. That is how the level C spot is filled, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. So once they are set in 14, you are done. Then if the tree still goes, then this person will be done, then this person will be done, then this person will be done, then this person will be done. Then it goes on like that, it goes on like that, it goes on like that, and goes on like that. The good thing here is that the people that are filling these spots are people from the whole nation, the whole teams in the business. So it will be faster for people to be completing, since they are not mainly your downlines, it's from the whole teams in the business. And so you'll be completing one after the other, one after the other. So you have to secure your position in level C. Once, it means the moment you start a business, try and get to level C as soon as possible to secure your position. That should be the main target. That should be your main focus. Get to level C as soon as possible. And to get to level C, it is with 30 downlines. Once you have 30 downlines, right from the get-go, maybe you are registering your account, you need 30 downlines for you to move to level C. 30 sets of downlines. Now, your downlines who are under you, they don't need 30 downlines. They just need 15. You, the first person, need 30 for you to move to level C. But when it comes to your downlines under you, they just need 15 sets added to the 30, and then they also join in level C. So immediately secure your position in level C. It's very much important, because level C is where you get the global pool, free downlines from all teams. And immediately you secure your position, the earlier, the faster for you to complete the level C and get your 3-star ambassador account, which means 3 times more benefit in the system for you. So that's that. Thank you very much for listening, and wish you all the best. Bye bye.